Hello there, greetings everybody, and good evening. Welcome here to the Prog Monster. My name is Murph. I am the host of this show. So tonight it's Thursday night, so we're doing a show called Ranking the Albums, which alternates, and it's its turn this week. So it's the one we're going with. And the album I've chosen for ranking the albums is David Bowie's Let's Dance. Could have chosen one of the other Bowie ones that I have in Aladdin Sane, or maybe Ziggy Stardust and the Spiders from Mars, or Scary Monsters, or one of them. But I chose this one because this was my entry point, at least into owning albums by him. I never owned any albums prior to that. I had been listening to him for maybe 4 or 5 years at that point, but I hadn't. What year did this come out in? Doesn't say on it. I think it was 82 or 81. But I actually went to see him when he was on this tour, so that's I got a little attached to this album because of that, and so that's why I've chose this album tonight. So David Bowie's Let's Dance. I'm going to rank these all 8 tracks according to how I like them, from worst to first, or from 8th to first in this case. And just remember, this is just my own opinion and my own experience and my own attachment to the songs. You could have all those things, and how these songs could be completely differently rearranged, and I'd be okay with that. So I hope you're okay with this. So the first one out of the box is going to be Without You. Excuse me. That will be my number 8 song. It's kind of all the songs on the album, it's the one that's the least memorable to me, and that's probably the reason why I put it at the bottom. Number 7 is Ricochet. This one I like a little bit better because it's memorable to me. I remember how the song goes. It's catchy, not overly catchy, but catchy enough to have caught my attention. So that's going to be my number 7. Next up is Criminal World. That's my number 6. This one has a little bit of that keyboard stuff going on at the beginning, but it's kind of a bit of a poppy song as well. Not that there's anything wrong with poppy where David Bowie's concerned, but this one doesn't really grasp me too hard, but it definitely better than the first 2, so it's going to come here at number 6, which coincidentally is where it is on the album as well. Number 5 is Shake It, which is the last track on the album. Is also the first one that I think is very good. It only finishes 5th here because the other songs are just more memorable, and I like them more. I remember the concert. They played all the other ones as well, all 4 of the other ones, I believe. Next up is Let's Dance, the title track. You can see it's spelled out there in the letters that are connected by dots and lines. Let's Dance is good. It's a bit jump. It's got a good jump to it. It's poppy, but it's a good first title track. However, it should probably be the first song on the album, but it's not. It's not necessarily the best album that track on the album, because I've put it here 4th. That's why I play it. But it's the title track. If you're gonna name an album after a song, probably should be your opening track. Next is Modern Love, which is the opening track. Really good track. The vocals are good here. The song is catchy. It's poppy, but catchy as well. Really good track. So the final 2 tracks on here, which are coming at 2nd and 1st, are both very memorable, catchy. One of them, of course, from the TV movie, and the other one is just a bit heavier, catchy as hell. I love the hooks on this particular track. So number 2 is going to be Cat People, and I like this because it reminds me of the movie. I remember when he did it live, it was really good. It's catchy as hell. I love the vocals here. He very Bowie-ish sounding vocals as well. So that's my number 2, Cat People. And the number 1 track is going to be China Girl. Catchy beat, catchy song. I love the way his voice trails off when he's saying stuff. It's a love song, of course, but really good. Probably the easy for me. China Girl and Cat People are the 2 easily the best 2 tracks on the album. This is a pretty strong album from him. half of it is really good, the other half is okay, so really strong. So I'll give them to you from top to bottom this time. You got China Girl number 1, Cat People number 2, Modern Love number 3, Let's Dance number 4, Shake It number 5, Criminal Mind, sorry, wrong guy. Criminal World number 6, Ricochet number 7, and Without You number 8. So I hope you've enjoyed this ranking of the songs off an album featuring David Bowie's Let's Dance. I think it's from 82 or 81, one of those 2 years. Really good album. Doesn't say what year it's from here on the thing. It says 99, but we all know that is just a reissue. Anyways, I hope that you enjoyed the episode. Please hit the like and subscribe. If you want to put any kind of comments about the album, my ranking, or David Bowie in the comment section, you can do that. Or you can just rank the songs how you see fit with them. This is to me, it's a bit of an unusual album in that the stuff that did well on the radio is actually the best stuff. Sometimes the deep cuts are the better tracks, but in this case, I think it's pretty well perfected into its commercial value. So anyways, hope to see you all next week when we'll be doing ranking the top 10 songs from a band who I have yet to pick. So we will see you then. Take care, have yourself a good evening, and goodbye here from the Prog Monster.